India is our motherland and we must love and protect it. With this quote, I would like to start lesson number 19, National Symbols of your EVS book. Since we are going to celebrate Republic Day around the corner, we should not forget that freedom is the greatest gift and we must honor it every day. And hence, we should honor our India in every way, like their symbols, their emblem, the national flag. We should have respect for everything. So here is the flag of India, the tricolor flag, the pride of all Indians. And now here is the emblem of India. What is emblem exactly? Emblem is a special symbol or design that represents a country, and our national emblem is the lion capital of Ashoka, which symbolizes strength, courage, pride and confidence. It is a mark of India's rich history and values. Next is the map of India. So this is the map of India and telling about that it has 28 states. How many states do we have? 28 and 8 union territories. So union territories don't have their own government like we have in UP. The Chief Minister of UP is Yogi Adityanath. But in union territories, it is not like that. It is directly governed by the central government. So this is the difference between states and union territories. Now what is a state? UP is a state which has CM, Chief Minister. But union territories does not have CM. Now we have the capital of India, which is New Delhi. It is marked here with the blue circle. New Delhi is the capital of India. And here are the 7 neighboring countries of India. Neighboring yani Padosi. Padosi Desh. So the very first neighbor is Pakistan, then Nepal, Bhutan, China, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Myanmar. So these are the 7 neighboring countries of India. There are 3 water bodies also which touches the border of India. The first one is Arabian Sea. The second one is Bay of Bengal. And the third one is the Indian Ocean. Every country has some important and special symbols. These symbols are known as national symbols. So let's see what national symbols are discussed here. The very first is national animal. Can anyone tell me which animal is our national animal? Yes, you are correct. It is tiger. Now tell me which bird is our national bird? Which bird is the Indian national bird? Yes, the answer is correct. It's a peacock. Now next, the national tree. Can anyone tell me which tree is the national tree of India? Yes, you are absolutely correct. It is the banyan tree. Now let's talk about the national fruit. Which fruit is our national fruit? Can anyone answer it? Yes, the answer is mango. The next question is the national game. Which game is our national game? Yes, the answer is hockey. Next, which is our national river? Any guesses? Yes, Ganga, the river Ganga is our national river. And these days, during Mahakumbh, many people are coming to take the holy dip near the Sangam where Ganga meets the Yamuna and Saraswati. So there is a Sangam जहाँ पर ये तीनों ही नदियाँ मिलती हैं और वो हमारे प्रयागराज में ही है. And during this time, Mahakumbh is also going on and people across the globe are coming here to take the holy dip. Now let's talk about the national emblem. Emblem I have already explained that it is a sign or symbol which represent a country, and for India it is the lion capital which shows the strength, the courage, the sacrifice. Alright, now we will talk about the currency of India. So what is the currency of India? It is the Indian rupee, and this is the symbol of rupee. Can anyone tell me who gave this symbol? Who gave this symbol of rupees? किसने ये symbol का suggestion या ये symbol दिया हमें? The name of that person is Mr. Uday Kumar, and this symbol was officially adopted by government of India on 15th of July 2010. Now let's see our national flower. Can you guess the name of the national flower, children? Yes, it's lotus. It's lotus. Now we will talk about our national anthem, the pride. Being a teacher and being a student, we are privileged that we every day in the morning assembly stands still to pay tribute to our nation by singing the national anthem. We daily feel the goosebumps for our nation. The goosebumps which we feel is for the patriotism which is there inside us. So, what is the national anthem of our nation? The national anthem of India is Jan Gan Man, which is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Now let's see which is our national song. Can anyone tell me? Yes, Vande Mataram is our national song, which was given by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. So here in this slide it is Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, but he is very much famous with Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. On Google, if you find, both the name refer to the same person. दोनों ही नाम same person को ही refer करते हैं, and that is why here in this slide it is Chattopadhyay, but in your book it is Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Next, we are going to talk about the father of nation. Who is the father of nation? Yes, Mahatma Gandhi is the father of nation, and his full name is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Our country is made up of many states and union territories. Each place has its own language, food, costume, culture, and because of all these varied culture and differences, we all are united as one nation. चाहे कोई भी हमें तोड़ने की कोशिश करे, we should always stand united, because India में भले ही बहुत ज़्यादा differences हो culture में, language में, religion में, but after all, we all are Indians. Above every difference, we are Indians. So this is the unity of India, and that is why India is known as the diversified country. Unity in diversity. भले ही हम अलग अलग हैं, but हमेशा एक ही. Our motherland is the perfect example of unity in diversity. So I would like to end by the famous quote of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He said that every citizen of India must remember that he is an Indian and he has every right in this country, but with certain duties. Yes, above everything we are an Indian और हमारे पास rights भी हैं तो duties भी हैं which we should never forget. If you have liked my video, please hit the like button, subscribe and share the video with others also so that others can also get the same knowledge which you are getting. Thank you and have a good day.